Ọlọ́run mi, ìwọ ni màá sìn títí ayé o, àbí o. Olúwa, Ọlọ́run mi, ìwọ ni màá sìn títí ayé o, àbí o. Ọlọ́run mi, ìwọ ni màá sìn títí ayé o, àbí o. Olúwa, Ọlọ́run mi, ìwọ ni màá sìn títí ayé o, àbí o. Lọ́jọ́ mo rí jà, àgọ́dọ̀ rẹ̀ wá. Meleki láwa yìí. Àṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní abẹ́rẹ́ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀. Agbẹ́bàdìrò owó sí ẹ ọmọ àdéhùn kan. Ó dọ̀la ilẹ̀ ó tó mọ́. Ó dọ̀la ilẹ̀ ó tó mọ́.
Otumba Barrister Iwoye Okela. I made history by becoming the chief of the first club to be established in this school. And this paramedical club is even older than the university. Because we were supposed to resume in 1982. I came to the site to look for a shrine, and I erected a shrine before we came to resume in 1983. So this club is older than the university. So therefore,
the shrine is older than
this club is older than Ogun State University.
I know you don't have that name there.
It's now OU by virtue of the government changing the school.
It's not I'm saying that the Kenyan will not.
I got the letter of admission. I said it is my own task to come and set up this club. I came to the university only to be told that we are coming in January 1983. I didn't just come alone. I went with Chancellor to come and clear the shrine, and we started the club before the school came into existence. So by implication, this is the oldest institution in Ogun State University and Olabisi Onabanjo University. And that is why subsequent vice chancellors have given tremendous respect to this club. Right from Professor Olabisi, when he heard the story that this club was before the university, he had no choice, he had to be a member of the club. When it became the turn of my friend, because I read political science before I went to do law abroad. When it became the turn of Olaiton, he was my secretary when I was the president of the Political Science Student Association. I have to make him to be a member of the club. When Olaiton left, and it was Sabuda Adesoya that was the vice chancellor, I came to his office and made him a member of the Kegas Club. I don't see why you will escape from my hand.
I can see that there are lots of calabash. Yes. Only water. There are many. Yes.
You are vibrating.
It's still has been called. His nomenclature is fantastic.
Well, let me once again welcome you to your home, because this Senate chamber is for all of us. And I'll keep on telling people that I'm just an interface between the old and the new one coming behind. I was actually initiated years back. That was when I went to that time it was Poly Ida. So that time that was 1988, and I then moved from there, and I stayed with myself until I went to Iwoye and I came back here. I decided, when I was at House of Iwoye, nobody knows me more than the basic. And so that's to tell you the level at Twitter was as well. Because there's a friend of mine that we are both here together at College of Medicine. I read medicine. So both of us are here. And so the guy was the only one, anytime I'm passing, he's the only one that always say Bebestic. So when I have Bebestic, I will know that it's the guy talking. So that's the only one that knows that I was being called Bebestic when I was there. And so it's nice. Now that I say, I don't know how many times they're going to call this thing. You know? And because that time I cannot, up to some years back, I cannot even, if you want to greet me, whether you're a member or not, I'll put my hand to you straight away. You know? I hope you are carried, the basic. So that was how my friends named me Bebesic. Anywhere they see me, Bebela. So it's actually good that we are saying ourselves again. When he told me that the Gaga Club wants to come and meet me, I just laughed. Well, virtually everybody in my house, in my family, all my siblings are members of Gaga Club. In fact, my immediate senior brother happened to be a chief at Federal Polytechnic at Meleki, you know, before he graduated. So, and our immediate senior was also a member. Quite a lot of us, as what we always do when we went back home that time, anytime we have long vacation, they know us in the community. All of us will come together and then we start beating the drum. And my father loves it, so he bought us drum. And so the people in the community know that anytime we are around, I'm Agbola today, you know. Because my brother happened to be a Songito before he became a chief. So it makes it easier, you know. And that was what I was telling you when they are ABI, that I know that those people that contested to be the chief, once they miss it, they make them either. So I just look, okay. I was asking if I still don't forget the line of action. It's good to have means of relaxation because it will also help to move people away from vices. Because when you're in school, you must do something. If either you are reading, or you know how to play football, or you know how to gyrate and all that. So for those that don't know how to gyrate, and they can't do any recreation, then they move to other vices. But it's good that we are still having it done. And I believe that you will also continue to play the mentorship role for those that are coming behind, because they're all looking up to us. And people, when they see that, even those people that are in Gaga Club are in high places, and they also know that they are not known for what is not good, because the university actually award degree both in learning and character. I always tell people, once you lose the integrity, which is the character aspect of it, whatever certificate you have is zero. Because what will always drive you, your certificate, which is learning, can take you to a place of work. But what will take you up from there is the character that you have. You know, so, and now that we have seen an array of people that are also doing well, despite the fact they are also guys members, the younger ones also look up to you to say, oh, we can be proud enough to say, I'm a member of Kenya Club. Anywhere you go, even if you don't know Usu-Melody, if you don't even have his name, once you hear Usu-Melody, you will know. Because you will be able to clap and clap and clap. We hear his voice and people know that they say a good thing to come. Well, you'll be the first set of people that I will talk to officially like this. Although, when the UK alumni were having their meeting in January, they didn't see me physically because I had to address them virtually. They wanted me to come to UK, but maybe because I'm also an Ijebu person, I thought since registrar is already there, well, why must I go there again? Spending the money to go and all that. So I said, well, you can conserve the money. That's what I want to say. That registrar can also not trade them there. So we believe that in June we'll be able to have alumni week and be able to see Melody again playing for us. Although we have some of the younger generation now that are actually into music, we also allow them to. And also, like, one of the things we want to do is that all those things that we used to do when we were in school, we can do it in the presence of the younger ones and be able to emulate that, oh, there's something new that we are doing that we've not done before. But those things have not changed us, and they still make us to be where we are today. And so they'll be able to, they'll be happy, associating with whatever. You see, you often say that the younger one will learn better from history, so that only to fellow still buy, and no more bread. No, whatever what you say, no more bread. So what he's telling that person is that motivation, so that they may not buy law, so, and when they say that two people are doing great and they are saying that, they also say, okay, one day I can beat my chest to say that I'm doing well. But I'm just pleading, I'm appealing to all of us. Whatever you can do, we are getting there gradually. And before we know it, the university becomes a construction site. Figures are not equal. Only appeal whatever you can do to also make sure that the university is great. Thank you very much for coming, and I'm very happy that we are seeing ourselves again. So it's now for us to go and join ourselves to dine our wine and do holy water.
Thank you very much, our amiable Vice Chancellor. You are well appreciated, you are well loved, and I can tell you we admire you as well. What you've only succeeded in doing now is to even make us to see you as part of our own, with what you said concerning your family orientation towards protecting our father's cultural heritage. It is highly remarkable. I want to say it is a very good opportunity that the Keggers Club we are meeting today have all come to realize that they must do something to the university. We have discussed it at several levels, and we have actually delegated the Grand Patron and Staff Advisor to liaise with the school authorities to find out in what way can we intervene as a body to the school and give back. I think that is something that is in the pipeline, and very soon we will get back to you.
I think the ship will still carry it.
It's always carried. Having said, I'm still going to give you one finger salute. Having said that, we are going to commit ourselves and we are going to intervene. My dear Vice Chancellor, sir, I want to give you what your predecessor used in stopping incessant crisis in the campus. They used the Keggers Club, both Professor Olabisi and Professor Wale Laiton. I was no longer in the university when Professor Laiton and Professor Saburi Adesanya. I was no longer, but I told the same thing I'm telling you today, sir, to Professor Saburi Adesanya. And Laiton, being a friend, and my secretary when we were in the same department, knew that he would have to follow the joker I gave to Professor Olabisi. We used to have one sing in our club. Mele, me male sheo, mele shegbe mu pẹ̀lú fáírèsì o. Ibi tó jẹ́ yẹn wà nìyẹn o. I let Professor Olabisi, may his soul rest in peace. I told him, I'm the cultural head of the university. Encourage the Kegas Club. Make Kegas Club enticable. Promote Kegas Club and see whether anybody will be bold enough to say they want to get involved in any cult activities. He thought it was a joke. He called the registrar then, he called him to his office and said, listen to what this man is telling me and let us see how it is practicable. They later called one Mr. Deromu, the student advisor officer. I convinced the three of them that in the Kegas Club, we are just jolly good fellows. We are just out to enjoy. You have just mentioned it. We don't eschew bitterness. We don't have any animosity. We don't have any grudge against the school or anybody. We just want to protect our father's heritage, our forefathers' heritage. Encourage us. Allow us to do generation in the school. Give us school buses as many steps as we wanted it. Do anything that we ask for. And you will see that a lot of students will not go into the cultism. They will want to come to the club. My brother, they did it. If I want buses, they'll give it to me. If I want I will use it. They will even be giving me money for direction. Bible becomes the pride of the university. Bible becomes the club that the school is promoting and encouraging for everybody to be there. During my time, out of about 400 and something students, over 350 were members of the Kegas Club.
And that is why you are able to do that.
So what I'm appealing is that the school should see Primary Educators Club as the mechanism to curb cultism in the school. Encourage and see Primary Educators Club as the noble club that any student who wants to participate in any activity can participate in and then enjoy. You are a very knowledgeable man. You said it. And I do hands. We are going to dance for you here. We are going to pronounce you as a member of the Kegas Club here. And by the time they know that the VC is a member and a pronounced member and a respected member of the Kegas Club, our patron, eternal grand patron, happens to be Onabanjo. We were at his 85th birthday. 84th. 84th. We were there. Videos and evidences are here. The former president identified with us, wear our uniform, dance with us, and do everything with us. Our former grand patron, Onabanjo, we go to his house, we do everything. My LSF to be Agbola. Because I'm going to pronounce you as LSF of Meleki. My LSF to be, National Fellow Agbola to be. I want you to embrace this club. I want to see how best you can promote this club, and I want to see how this club can rub back and do well to the university.
We actually registered.
Of course, but this is the first club before the university. It is established. This is the first club before the university. It is what Professor Olabisi does. And he laughed. The first club before the university. I'm the one, sir. I'm so carryable. I left my house with one person that was giving admission. We came with the fact that we are coming to resume. This is the story. We came as if we are coming to resume. We got to that Muslim school. We asked the gate man, where are we going to register? He said, don't you see that it was in the paper, it's no more September, you are now coming in January. Oh God. I thought we were going to start today now. I went to town, went to go and look for a malam. I gave the man little money to let me go inside the school. I said, is this all we are going to use? He said, it's just good. I went inside the bush. Oh yeah, malam, help us clear this place. This is where we are going to build our shrine. A week after, I came to do the fence. And when we are doing our first inaugural lecture, we have tradition there. The first one. So, the Gregors Club have a very novel achievement. Have a record that no other club in the university can surpass it. And we can only be happy to have you as the current Vice Chancellor, as our life senior fellow, because right from the time that your family are growing up, you have been known to be a Kegite.
Initiated again.
Hey, no, I want to pronounce you. No, I won't be there is no tape because Shefo, all these things you have been saying it first. Give me some of coffee and let us do the pronunciation with Jared. It's a pronunciation. All Chibisis, come around. All of you, all Chibisis. We have before us an elephant. And this is the life wire of the university, the academic head of the university. And today, we are happy to have him back into our midst. And I will only make a pronunciation. The Supremos Commander, I, Emuboyega, Oglode Jahala, the pioneer executive chief Ilya Meleki, do hereby before us have fellow Agbola, the Vice Chancellor of Olabisi Onabanjo University, who had been a very carryable natigi from the time in concurrence otherwise. Now, by virtue of his continuous carability under the sea level, we now want him to skyrocket himself from below the sea level and to be the Alele Gosai and to be in concurrence otherwise and to continue to enjoy the one finger salute. And by that pronunciation, he is a life senior fellow. Life senior fellow of Ilya Meleki, may your days be long. Direction for our life senior fellow.
Jabasa fura, aja fura, aja onílé tí wàá fura, onílé òkú wàtá. Chiefesses to Allah, Ubangiji, Serikin Goma, Samanin Goma, Oba Mewa, Iga, Mewa. Atayatulillah, Zakiyatulillah. Atoyi basra wa sallallahu assalamu alayka ya nabi wa rahmatullah. Wa barakatuh assalamu alayna wa ala ibadillah salihin. Gbogbo kiki tọlọ́run ni gbogbo yin tọlọ́run ko ba na ni. Ọ̀ṣun Ṣàngẹ̀ṣẹ́ olóyàrin awedewe ma fidewe mu ìgbà eloyi. Akete pé obirikiti mo níwọ̀n ẹgbẹ̀fà àti digun lónìí igun oni jebo kíkó pa ikú ní pa wa. Àti da kalamagbo lónìí akalamagbo ni jo peyan kíkó pa ikú ní pa wa. Agbọ̀nrín dé ọmọ agbọ̀rọ̀ ni. Gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń bẹ lára kó gbọ́dà ni. Nasarawa Lafia, I want to vibrate. Acting, dancing and jubilating, parabolating and frikilizing within the range, realm, scope, jurisdiction, circumference of those cultural policies bestowed on Mohanes by one council of Chiefesses Eldersis, Supreme Comrade Matalaji Atalaji. That of Ilya Meleki Barak of carryability. Ibate Inshegun. Where it is modernity? Olabisi, Onabanjo, University. Excellency Emmanuel Patropus. For those that can just oppose a keske Ojoji. That I plus I is equal to I alone. His Royal District Majesty, Chief Agbola Abdullah Ola Sukomi. Vice Chairman Ogun Council of Chiefesses. Chief Edubemudebe of the Old Galacticos. I do ever and I ever and I do bless this in corporacy. As we imbibe, may we never jump anything. Baba Eledumare Umekumanes, Meleki the 35th, I have seriously learned.
And we know that just like you have told us that you are also counting on us, we will also not disappoint you. And we want you to also know that anytime you are hearing Kegais Club, know that we are your sons and daughters in that club. Nothing can shake us in this university. We know that we have our father behind us. Supreme Commander, once again, Mr. Vice Chancellor, thank you for coming.
Yes, sir. One finger quality salute. LSM, you are very kind. Direction for LSM. I don't know.